Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to Camaraderie TV, the tallest man in Black Africa. Serious division has emerged as a result of the latest movement by Mina Jer. Mina Jer has always been associated with the outlawed Mogiki. And Uhuru Kenyatta, a camp, came out strongly to defend Uhuru Kenyatta and deny the allegation and declaration by Mina Jer through national TV, that is Citizen, and many other platforms, that Uhuru Kenyatta is going to grace the occasion of 31st December this year, when all the Kikuyu men are going to converge in Nyeri. In one of the latest show, in JKL show, Mina Jer actually declared that Uhuru Kenyatta is going to pass and give the mantle of leadership to another leader. And that person was expected either to be Mina Jer himself or Rigathi Gachagua. Ladies and gentlemen, it is also worth noting that Mina Jer has been attending almost Kikuyu radio show and TVs. Utampata pale akijaribu kuzungumzia masuala ya umoja wa Kikuyu. Utampata pale akizungumzia ule mkutano ambao unasemekana utakuwa mkutano mkubwa sana wa Kikuyu kutoka Meru, Ebu and the Kikuyu themselves. And mkutano huu unasemekana kwamba utakuwa mkubwa kuliko mkutano mwingine wote ambao umewahi kuonekana katika sehemu za Mlima Kenya. Again, it is also said that Mina Jer of late, it is also worth noting that he has been saying that he is an Azimio principal, among the Azimio principal. In fact, he rates himself with Martha Karua and akina Wajakoya, akina Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka na Raila Amolo Odinga. Si mara moja ambapo tumewaona pamoja. Again, it is also worth noting that of late, Mina Jer and Martha Karua have not been seen together. Most of the time, we see him with Raila Amolo Odinga or Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka, but we have not seen them with Uhuru Kenyatta. Again, something that escaped the eyes of many observers is that last week, but one, Moses Kuria, the CS in William Samoei Ruto's cabinet, met with Mina Jer. And when you visit Moses Kuria Twitter handle, utaona kwamba amebadika hizo picha ambazo walifotolewa wakiwa pale pamoja na Mina Jer. And if you ask me, these photos were meant to achieve certain objectives, and they were coming after Mina Jer and not Mina Jer, after Moses Kuria had met Raila Amolo Odinga and Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka, and the same photos were displayed in his Twitter handle. Ladies and gentlemen, something also worth noting is that the government has not been stopping Mina Jer in his meeting. Unlike hapo beleni, when he was not allowed to hold any public meeting, these days you see him holding meetings and the government does not seem to be bothered. What we have seen is that we have seen him being arrested, again rearrested, he disappears, then he surfaces again in a way that many people cannot be able to explain. And even Mina Jer himself has not been able to come out and tell people what has actually been happening. It is also worth noting that in this meeting, Rigathi Gachagua has been invited, and Mina Jer himself is the one who is telling Kenyans that Uhuru Kenyatta and Rigathi Gachagua are going to grace the occasion. That is why Uhuru camp came out strongly to deny these allegations and say that he has nothing to do with that meeting. Ladies and gentlemen, what can we conclude from the aforementioned issues? The first thing is that Mina Jer is now seen as a mole in Azimio. You can see the interesting thing about politics. Politics is just a matter of interest. If the interest of Mina Jer and that of the government converges, then the two are going to work together. Then the two can come together. then the two can find a common working ground. Is it true, as it is being alleged everywhere, that Mina Jer has betrayed Azimio? Is it true that these days he's just there, he has been planted there by Rigathi Gachagua? One thing I've noted is that I have not seen Moses Kuria attacking Mina Jer. I've not seen him in any way. Again, what we can also say that the government can be very much interested with Mina Jer. The reason is because Mina Jer has a huge number of youth behind him. The youth from Mount Kenya, they are huge. And this is coming at a time that UDA has completely lost ground in Mount Kenya. This is coming at a time when William Samoei Ruto and Rigathi Gachagua cannot find a favorable ground in Mount Kenya. It is coming at a time when Uhuru Kenyatta is becoming very, very popular in the mountain. It is coming at a time when UDA nationally is losing the grip, including the Rift Valley, everywhere. So it is only a matter of common sense that Mina Jer can actually be a very, very important catch, a valued catch in UDA, kutokana na vile hali ilivyo na wale watu ambao wanamuga mkono. Again, Mina Jer, when you look at it, Mina Jer needs protection from the government because he has always been associated with the outlawed Mogiki sect. Although he called himself a bishop today, anajiita askofu mkuu, and you have seen him within the bishops and church leaders. It is always said that Mina Jer is one of the most difficult person to study. He is one of the most complicated politicians to study. Again, he is a very bold politician. Very bold. The man is quiet, very quiet, doesn't talk much, but very, very lethal as far as politics and execution and mobilization is concerned. He is gifted with mobilization skills, and he hit without missing. He strike without missing. So what could this be meant to? Because if it is true that he is now aligned to Rigathi Gachagua, why could this be the case? I think it is meant to achieve some certain objectives. The first thing, maybe to taint the good name of Uhuru Kenyatta, the former president of the Republic of Kenya, who is now in the retirement. The fact that many people have always said that the mambo ya Mogeki is doing nini. Maybe those people maybe who want to show or talk about that meeting, if at all they are in government, they may try to achieve that objective of spoiling the good name of Uhuru Kenyatta. The second thing that such a thing may meant to do is to ensure that Raila Amolo Odinga is also associated with violence. You know, Mogiki was always associated with violence, and what we have now is a changed number of people. I think even if it is existing, kile ambacho tunaweza kusema ni kwamba wale watu ambao wako pale sasa ni watu tofauti kabisa. Unajua tunakutana nao kila mahali. Tunaona wengine ambao you find them in bus stations, you find them matatu stage. Most of them look like they are harmless. Sio kama vile zamani ambapo walikuwa wanadai utoe lazima ungetoa kile ambacho walikuwa wanadai na watu wako na lingine ila kutoa. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Camaraderie TV, the Toast Man Black Africa. Remember to subscribe to our channel. Remember to comment. Remember to share our video. Until next time, adios.